going down there, letting him spend time with his child.
Why do the courts keep siding with him? With this
because he's saying I'm using his sex offender charges against him. That's not it. I'm going off what my child said.
I understand, but the courts have the child's best interest.
Because I keep denying them every time my son does something different. That's what got me my son. The truth, every time my son separated my son
But he's also taken 2 lie detector tests. He's been interviewed by detectives. Have they ever found any evidence at all that Van did anything to your son?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've been locked up for disobeying a judge's order, right?
Yes, twice this year.
And why did you do that?
Because I'm believing my son overall. I don't care. I'm gonna believe my son.
Yeah, but if they're gonna give him custody because of your actions, doesn't that make it even worse?
That's why I allow him to get him so I can get out of jail to get my child. That's why I'm paying $150 an hour for an attorney.
You cost me all that money though. $10,000 in the hole for you.
Are you?
$10,000 in the hole for you.
You couldn't pay $30 in child support. Shut up.
Take that $30 wig.
Go ahead, see what you say.
Are you making up any of this story?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have no reason to.
The only thing that I can think of why you would be making this up is to get full custody of your son and keep him totally out of the picture.
Full custody.
Exactly.
He had took him. I just wanted my baby back home.
That's exactly what it is, Steve. She didn't want me in his life from the beginning, Steve.
I didn't have a daddy. That's a lie. I want a daddy.
That's why. She never had a daddy, so she don't know what it feels like.
That's why I gave you a chance with
your child. You didn't give me a chance. I was there from the beginning. You can't give me nothing. That's my son.
You got all this money with your girlfriend sent for me every time I was down there in Ohio.
The lie before he met you.
Yeah. Got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, I know it
don't. If I didn't trust you with my child, I would have never brought him there. Period.
I just find it odd that this guy, even though you're not in a relationship, right after you have the baby, he makes sure that he gets involved in his son's life. He gets custody. He's spending summers with them. He's taking lie detector tests. He's going to court just to keep molesting the little boy.
He's spending summer with him and all that, but he just also said that he wasn't getting mail.
But the point is, he's doing all this so he can continue to molest your son?
No, I'm going off what my child said.
I know, but it doesn't make any sense.
It don't. But my child said it. What am I to do as a mother? Not believe my kid? Not believe my child, please. My baby come first.
Man, he ain't never
said
nothing like that.
He said it, and that's what it is.
He said what you said.
My son gonna say whatever.
He said what you said.
Yeah, you gonna find out, JoJo.
Okay, so I'm gonna read your lie detector test, and it's gonna sound kind of generic and not very specific, but because of the graphic nature of the questions we asked you, which were very graphic, right?
Yes.
Many, many questions?
Yes.
But we break it down so that we could break it down for TV. So Van came here and he took a lie detector test, and we asked him, have you ever slept fully naked with your son? He answered no. Have you ever had sexual physical contact with your son's private area for your own sexual gratification or pleasure? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Van did you ever walk in on your daughter with her pants down with him in the room?
No. When I was 11, the first time it ever happened, I called her, I yelled, I said, Mom.
She's not lying about the fact that something happened between them. I believe she fell in love with him.
Have you ever had sexual physical contact with your son's private area for your own sexual gratification or pleasure? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Van told the truth.
Let's see what she knows. Let's see what lies you telling.
I ain't telling
Let's see what lies you telling.
I ain't telling none.
Why would he coach?
Because he been trying to take him since I had him.
I'm smarter than you. I don't need to make up nothing to get my son.
If he was going to coach his son, wouldn't he have his son say something bad against you?
Go get your
I don't know
GED
what
or something.
the ordeal. I'm going off what my child is telling me.
Well, let's deal with what's happening. Let's deal with what's happening right now. He's been fighting these accusations for many
True.
years. He passes with flying colors.
Okay.
What's your feeling about that?
That's good. I'm going off what my child telling me.
I know, but now that you know that he's not doing that.
And I apologize, but that's what a mother was supposed to do what she's
I'm
supposed
not
to
asking
do.
you to apologize.
That's it.
Do you have a sense of relief?
Yes, because my son haven't been through what I've been through as a child myself.
Well, we don't want that, right?
No. Okay. This is why I'm here.
So I ain't got to hear this no more then, huh?
You would have never heard it if he didn't say it.
I ain't ask you that. Do I got to hear it anymore after today?
No, I don't. No, you don't.
Then. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, boy, you better go on.
I ain't got to go nowhere.
Go somewhere with that, because I ain't disrespecting you in no kind of way. That's about my
Katora
kid.
came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked her, did you fabricate the story that Van is sexually molesting your son? She answered no. Did you coach your son to say that Van is doing those sexual things to him? She answered no. The results of her lie detector test came back the same to each question, and they came back that Katora did not tell the truth.
Thank you. Liar! Big L! Big L! Go down!
I didn't tell the truth.
Go down! Go down!
My son, I know what my child
You're a
said.
liar!
No,
You're a liar!
No,
You're a liar! Don't try to burn me up!
I ain't
Now
trying
you
to
look dumb
burn
in
you.
front of the world. Now you
Yeah,
look dumb
right.
in front of
Come
the
on
world.
now. I didn't tell the truth.
You made it up. You put that son head.
My
That's
child
what you did.
told me
Your
after
son
I
didn't
told
tell you
the-
nothing. You
Yes,
asked
he
him, did your
did.
son do this?
I didn't know
Say
he
this.
did.
That's what you
no,
did.
he did. He said, no, he didn't.
We
I
done,
did not
right?
do. No, that's
We
a
done,
lie.
right? Because we all know she lying. I ain't finna keep listening to the lies,
Right,
Steve.
so I'm just wondering, now that the truth has come out, and I do believe you've been lying about it, you've been fabricating it, you've been putting this poor guy through the ringer for years. A lot of women would beg to be in your situation where they have a dad that wants to be in
And
their
I've never
son's
denied
life.
this man.
But not only do you keep throwing up his past on his face, you then use it against him to make him look
wasn't even
like
involved.
a
I've been letting him
monster.
get him since he
You've
was born,
been making the guy
Steve.
look like a monster when all the time
That's not
it's
it. Y'all
you
don't know.
that's the monster.
No, it's not.
You are a liar.
I did not lie.
You did lie.
I didn't.
You did.
What you
Oh, my
usually do,
God.
don't you usually make them get off your stage?
Well,
or
that's why I
something?
didn't want you to leave.
And I did it because I know I didn't make this up.
And if you would like, you could throw her off my stage.
wow.
Get off the stage. Bye.
I did not do no of
I want to emphasize this show, this story right now, because how many times do we have guys come on and they're like, oh, you know, you're going to make me look like this and that. I don't know this guy from Adam. Never met him. And here's a guy that's been accused for years and years and years of horrible things, and he came here and said, hey, I'm not afraid. I'll take a lie detector test to prove that he didn't do this to his son. And not only do you clear your name, you find the source of the problem, who's causing you all these troubles in your life. She's the liar, and you exposed her. So, I hope this helps you. I hope the accusations stop, and I hope that you and your son can move forward and keep having a great relationship.
We will.
Good luck to you. Thanks, man.